Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions, I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. With capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. Look, I get it. Like, it's hard to be confident in your work. Like, people can tell you, like, hey, like, be proud of what you've written. Like, don't always be putting yourself down, etc., but it's easier said than done. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft. So were you planning to show it all along? I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill. And I'm pretty familiar with their stuff. Alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now, will you hand it over? It's okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? What's wrong? Is it bad? Or the main character... Oh my, is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Oh, hi. Welcome. Would you like to drink here or take away, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding? I thought they were already sitting. I'll order right away. No need to hurry. Take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, do you know masala chai? The tea with spices? Yes. Okay, now I gotta figure this out. I'd like to order a masala chai then, please. Okay, it's probably in my phone, but it's probably like regular tea with something. No. I don't have it. I'm watching closely. Yeah, I'm sure you know. I don't have it in my phone, so that means I have to guess. I doubt it's green tea. It's probably like... Yeah, not green tea. And white coffee shops are always making this shitty-ass version. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. I don't know. It could be ginger, it could be cinnamon, I'm not sure. English breakfast, black tea, milk and sugar, spices. Yeah, but what spices? Okay, so I could try ginger or cinnamon. Or ginger and cinnamon. I don't, maybe mixing ginger and cinnamon is a bad idea. Okay, so tea, ginger, I don't have sugar, but milk. Huh. Let's try this. Okay, I'm gonna trash it and try another one with... Sugar is less essential than milk. Okay. Because I only have room for 3 ingredients, so I wonder if I should try it with ginger and cinnamon, but without... It's gotta be sweet if you ask me. Okay, so I'm gonna trash it and try... Because I only have room for 3 ingredients, so I'm gonna trash it and try tea. Sane people take it sweet. I don't know if sane is what I would describe myself as, but... Let's try this. So tea... I'm assuming that's like black breakfast tea, whatever. They just labeled it as tea. Cinnamon and milk. You'd think they'd be labeling it as something other than cinnamon milk tea if this was right. But oh well. The drink is ready. Yes, miss? No, nothing. I should give it a try first. As I thought. What did you think of it, miss? Ah, sorry, I forgot you could hear me. The drink is... it's good. But it's not what I ordered. Oh my, that was my mistake. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Are you sure? Yes. Understood, miss. Huh? Oh well. I tried. Usually they have, like, the recipe in the phone, but I don't see it. I think you have to, like, discover this stuff on your own, which is annoying. Yeah, it's on the phone. Oh, Myrtle's on here now. May 13th, game developer, myself summary, game programmer, working on Full Metal Conflict series. Oh my god. Okay. Well, this is silly. You can't make masala chai with 3 ingredients. If it's meant to be tea, ginger, and cinnamon, but no milk, terrible. Yeah, it's shitty. That's the way the game's structured. You can only put in 3 ingredients. The main character. The other character feels very you. Hang on, I need to reset this. It's covering the screen. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey! Wow. many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book if I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer, and even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. Is conjure really a complex word? I mean, I guess kind of. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Pardon me, my name is Aqua. Hi Aqua, I'm Freya. And the barista here is Fae. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know? Thanks. You said you can't write. But research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. Yeah, that is different. Writing an essay, especially like a science paper of some kind, is like very, very different than like writing for fiction. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Oh. Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my. I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes? You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? Fish Girl is right. I respect her because she ordered a masala chai and not a chai tea latte. Clearly an intelligent woman, yeah. I'll admit, I have made the mistake of saying chai tea a few times, I think. Not when ordering, but just like in casual conversation. And then I remember, and then I'm like, damn, I'm stupid. Also, non-bread, which non means bread. That's right. I forgive you. Thank you. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environmentals? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Yeah, it's a pretty unusual name. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. May I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. I feel like that's a reference to something, but I can't remember what. It's like pulling on my brain. Is there like a video game series called like Full Metal Alchemist or something like that? No, it's not a video game. It's an anime. Okay, well, I still feel like that's a reference. Yeah, it's an anime, not a video game. My bad. But I still feel like that might be a reference, because it's similar. Oops. I'm sorry, I got a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that. My name is Myrtle. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. Ah, no wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further. But could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Oh, yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now, but we can swap email addresses if you want. Sure. Here's my email. Yep, got it. This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about. Is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Myrtle we are on the same page here. We are one with this. I mean, I'm not anti any, like, TV adaptations of video games. Like, sometimes they can be good. Like, I think the Fallout one is very good. But I think sometimes things just get adapted for the sake of adapting them, or because, like, people know that they can make money off of it, and, like, some video games should not be TV show adaptations. Like, I don't think they should ever attempt to adapt Life is Strange into a TV show, or any of the Life is Strange games, because the whole point of those games is that, you know, like, your choices matter, and, like, the decisions you make have an impact on the narrative, and you are crafting your own narrative based on the decisions you make, and then you have to live with those consequences. And, like, trying to choose, like, a canon, like, from those decisions, and sort of, like, just produce it as like a fixed narrative, I think is a mistake. Oh shit, I accidentally advanced that. No, something Hollywood something. They have the budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. I literally just said that. Oh my god. And FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type of game you might see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. It's not like that. Usually people that play artsy games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true. What even qualifies as art games? Like, because when I think art games, I think games where you can, like, make art. Like drawing or painting games. But that's clearly not what they're talking about. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market, compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of the players are not gamers, and they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. So what, are they talking about, like, abstract visual novels that have kind of, like, obscure stories that are kind of hard to interpret? I don't know if that's a genre. But anyways, whatever. Yeah, sorry, I rambled on for too long. But at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know. Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together, if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Fae. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. You take care on your way, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. Hang on. I'm getting paranoid about my connection again. No, we're good. Okay. I think I'm probably gonna have to wrap it up soon, in like maybe half an hour, give or take. Because it's almost 4. So, yes. That was a nice talk. But you haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet. I could see that you're reading it on and off. Well, it is kind of good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Do you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short. And I will be really honest about it. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay. Let's start at the beginning. Gosh, a fresh and healthy drink from Morocco. Are you going to tell me what's in it? No, I'm just going to have to figure it out on my own. Okay, I think that was night 5. So this is night 6. So we're almost halfway through, if there's 14 nights. But not quite. Yeah, I probably have time to do one more. Okay, so it's Sunday now. Researchers found that most fury sedatives on the market are not safe. Oh yeah, that's like a subplot where like there's this thing that werewolves are trying to get, this like sedative that helps them with their fury, I guess, is like when they like transform on the full moon and go into like a rage or whatever. But it's like super expensive, so they're trying to find like alternatives and stuff. Profile Morris Lester from slum to glam. Pajama clad 27-year-old actuary found decapitated on his own bed. Yikes. Start the day. Hang on. We'll check this. Aqua. R&D at University in Seattle. Do you want to order anything else? I'm good for now. I'll order again once I finish reading this. Okay then. I'll leave you with whatever that is. Oh man. Oh, it's Aqua. Oh, Aqua, fancy seeing you again so soon. Hi, Freya. Hi, Fae. Good evening, Miss Aqua. How are you two doing? Same old. I'm good. How about you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oops. I asked that already. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Is Myrtle here? So far, it's only me and Faye. We have you with us now, of course. Are you meeting her tonight? Her here tonight? Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering whether she's coming here again tonight. You have her email, right? Yeah. Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here now? That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone. Ew. That wouldn't be nice. It's not that important, anyway. I just wanted to follow up on the questions her team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. I smell lesbianism. I might be reading into things, but I don't know. Anyway, I should order something. Take your time, Miss Aqua. It's alright, I'll order now. I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please. Okay. Well, that I can do. Oh, look, we have more ingredients. We have mint, lemon, and cinnamon. There we go. Russian tea. Nice. Here you go. Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right? Oh, you knew? I heard about it once. I'm pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. It was originally from a community cookbook or something. You're right. Whoa, that's a highly specific fun fact to know. I guess I spend too much time browsing the internet. When did you arrive, Freya? I've been here since you left last night. Finish drinking first, Aqua. I'm sorry. I said, you haven't left? I was just joking. Oh. That would be crazy. Why? Oh, no. I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. You too, Fae. Please make sure you get enough rest. Of course I will, Miss Aqua. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua, yes? Where do you come from? Because, judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right? I'm not. I'm from the ocean. Wow, whoa, so you're a full-fledged oceanic? Born and raised in the sea. Okay, but like, which sea? Because, I don't know, I feel like, I might be wrong about this, but I feel like based on, like, where you're positioned in the ocean, you might have, like, I don't know, I guess not. Like, if you have no interaction with the people on land, then, like, it wouldn't really matter where you are or like which countries you're close to. So then like what does their accent sound like exactly? Is my question. What languages do they speak in the ocean? I have questions. Anyways. Why did you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess. Oh boy. Do they have societies in the sea? Yeah, that's my question. Like, what's going on there? Because, like, do they have borders? Do they have nations? Like, I hope they don't, but if they do, what's going on there? Like, who belongs to where, and like, what's the language situation like? What's the political situation like? What's the cultural situation like? Yeah, we need social anthropologists on this. I hope not. No borders, nations. We need to be more like the sea. Exactly. You moved with your family? No, I'm the only one who could move here. Oh, may I know why? That's a kind of invasive question to ask a stranger, but okay. That it's the way that this game works. Everyone just butts in on each other's business in this place. It's not easy for our people, especially the females, to get higher education. I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, you know? But my parents pushed me to do it. How long have you been here? Almost 2 years now. Do your parents visit often? They can't. Do you know how hard it is for many people to get a US visa? So you need to. Okay, this is a mess. I think I just answered a lot of my own questions. So. So, like, at the very least, you're not considered a US citizen, and that makes you need to get a visa. But I guess the question is, like, yeah, that's weird. That's weird, right? I mean, like, the whole thing is stupid. Like, there shouldn't be any, like, borders or, like, countries in general, because it's all arbitrary and made up and stupid. But it's like, thinking about, like, immigration in a traditional sense from, like, the sea to land, it's like, yeah, it seems weird. It seems weird to, like, I don't know what I'm saying, but it seems weird to, like, I don't know, to, like, go through the same process or a similar process to, like, immigrating to a different country. Cause, like, it's the ocean, like, so I guess they do have, like, technically, at least one, like, country or nation or whatever in the ocean, then if you have to, like, you know, get a US visa and stuff, which is incredibly just cursed. Like, it makes you, it really makes you realize, like, how stupid the whole, like, how stupid having borders are in general. It's like, why are we, why is any of this a thing? Like, it's stupid. I'm sorry to hear that. Getting a US visa is more about the existence and policing of the US borders than the sea nation borders. Right, yeah, that's true. But that does mean that there have to be US embassies in the sea. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. So what's up with that? And that the sea people have to have passports and immigration documentation. Anyways, it's okay. We're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week. Do you have siblings? Of course. Unless the sea people are all undocumented migrants. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Because they just refuse to partake in the bullshit land politics. That's also true. That could be the case. Yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking about this way too hard now. We are sea people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population. Whoa. That's a lot. Really have that many relatives? I mean, that makes sense. I'm pretty sure a lot of aquatic life, if we're thinking about them in the sense of having siblings, yeah, they probably have many siblings. Of course not. I was just exaggerating. But if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us. Holy. How about you, Freya? Do you have any siblings? I have. Not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother. 4 years younger. He also lives in Seattle? No, he's living in San Francisco. Near our parents' house. He's the good kid and I'm the rebel. Working some high-end tech job. While taking care of my dad on the weekends. That's so nice of him. I know, right? That reminds me. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. You should. Visit them while you can. I know. Anyway, I want to order something. Another espresso? You know, the usual. Okay. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Your espresso's ready. Thanks. Bitter. Just the way I love it. Yeah, I was gonna say, you asked me for an espresso. Good evening, sir. Good evening. How can I help you, sir? Ah, yes. I don't know what to order. Something to raise your spirits, perhaps? Hmm. 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 Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you like. Actually, are you familiar with STMJ? I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. If you can tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it. Ah, lucky me. STMJ stands for Susu Teller Madu Jahi. Or Jahi? Oh, I probably mispronounced that. It's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger. I don't think I have eggs. Understood. Wait, do you have the eggs? I certainly have. They're not on the shelf. But I'll add an egg once I've mixed the rest of the ingredients. Okay. I'd love that. 1 cup of STMJ, please. Okay. I've already forgotten what he said. Okay, it's like egg something something something. Oh boy. I completely forgot what he said. I'm probably gonna have to look it up. Milk, honey, and ginger. And then we brew. Okay, how do I put the egg in? Here's your STMJ. Let's see. You almost got it right. I'm sorry. Care to point out the mistakes? I guess it's the honey. Should have put the ginger in after the milk. Does that really make a difference? Okay, noted. Don't worry about it, though. I've traveled to so many places in the States, and none of them got the STMJ right. Well, I'm sorry. Excuse me, may I ask you girls something? Sure, ask away. What kinds of things do kids like doing nowadays? Excuse me? Aren't you college students? No, we're not. I see. Ah, may I ask how old you are? Uh, you're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be creepy. Hey, Faye. I just... Who is this pervy old man? I want to... I have no idea. It's its first time here. I want to be able to understand young people. Okay. I have questions, but I guess that's the end of that. Thank God you're here, Officer Georgie. Oh God, yeah, there's also a cop in the mix. He's back now. What's up? There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us. I don't know if he was trying to flirt. He didn't seem like he was trying to flirt, but... Where? You mean him? Yes, but not so loud. This man here is Rachel's dad, Freya. He asked to meet me, so I told him to come here. Oh. I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. No wonder she ran away from home. Everyone, please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Faye. Please, call me Hendry. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute. Her name is Hendry Furlong? Yes. And you're Rachel Florencia's father? Yes. Furlong? Florencia? Why do you have different last names? Sometimes people have different last names even though they're in the same family. My mom and I have different last names because I have my dad's last name. What are you trying to pull? Florencia was my late wife's maiden name. Oh, I'm sorry. Rachel chose it for her stage name. Yeah, that makes sense. Freya. Okay. I think I better work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Freya, I'll come with you. Yeah, that kind of thing can make a difference, but this game doesn't go into a lot of detail with the drink-making gameplay. So it isn't easy to capture some of those nuances. Yeah, that's fair. To be fair, I'm not really, like, a huge, like, food and drink maker person. An accomplished chef and barista, if you will. That's not really something that I'm very good at. But yeah, I could see how that could make a difference. I should have done it in order. I just was rushing, yeah. But I didn't realize I needed to do it in order. Anyways, oh no, not a cop. Yeah, that was my first thought when he first showed up. Also, Freya, you were annoying. Why are you like this? Yeah, she is being kind of... Yeah, it's... She can be kind of annoying sometimes. I don't really know what that's about. There is a science to using spices in different contexts. An art, if you will. Yeah, I can see that. Anyway, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about? It's about Rachel. That night when you drove her home. Was she hanging out with shady people? Well, she was hanging out with me. I don't know if you would count that as shady people. Well, I think one of them was a bit shady. Hey, I heard that. What? I'm not a criminal. I'm just kidding. She was in this coffee shop talking with Freya and Faye here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? What about before that? Whoa, calm down. Is everything alright? It's just that I feel that she's getting more and more distant. Yeah, well, she's 18. That tends to happen. I don't know how to talk to her anymore. Or even what to talk about. I don't know what kids her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we ended up fighting. I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing that I learned, give them time and space. But be there when they need you. That's actually not terrible advice from the cop. Or, you can just bribe them. One time I had a fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and bought her favorite pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap. That's very cop of you to phrase it that way. Then I just waited for her to take the bait, just like a stakeout. Christ alive. She is your child. Why are you talking about trapping her? Like she's an animal or something. That's weird. That's weird and unsettling. Just like, communicate honestly and openly with your child, please. Or maybe just give her the pizza because you know she likes pizza as like a nice gesture, not as like a ploy to bait her into conversation. Once she took a bite of that delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. That pizza really helped smooth things over. Oh great, the cop is back. Yeah. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. Hang on. My thing is covering the screen. What if what she loves doing is the problem? Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of what she's achieved with her career. She's really young. The entertainment industry isn't a kind place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans. And I don't trust her new manager. Yeah, I get that. He's not wrong. Rachel's just a little girl. Well, she's not just a little girl. She's 18 years old. She's legally an adult now, but she is still quite young. And she is vulnerable. What if she gets harassed? Or forced to do drugs? Did something happen? Well, nothing's happened. Yet. I just feel it in my guts. Is it possible that you're just being paranoid? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think he's being paranoid per se, but maybe a little overprotective. But it's understandable, like, why he feels that way, because he's not wrong, necessarily, about the entertainment industry. It's just you can't, like, control what she does, especially now that she's, like, 18. Faye, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink. Take care on your way. Well, can't you just find another manager? Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contracts without parental approval. I've been trying to tell her to quit. But every time I brought it up, we just ended up fighting. As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do, other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. And with everything we've taught them, hopefully they'll make the right choices. What if she made the wrong choices? I can do a background check on that manager, if that will ease your mind. Oh, God. Right, because criminal record equals bad person, and that's the only way we can tell if someone is a good person or not, whether they have a criminal record or not. God, such a cop. So true. Please do. Why do you have a flip phone, sir? Okay, give me a name. It's Morris. Last name Lester. Morris Lester, got it. Oh, isn't he the guy in today's paper? Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit. Hold on, I gotta take this. I just got a call. I've got to go. I'd love to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. Wait, you have my contact details. Call me if you ever need my help. Wait. And he's gone. Don't worry, I'm sure everything will be alright. I used to manage a girl band. I've seen bad things happen. That bad? Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Like I said, the industry is brutal and exploitative and misogynistic because we live in an exploitative, misogynistic society that, enables that kind of stuff. I was against her joining that pop group at first, but my wife, Rachel's mom, she convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel, with her wanting to do more of her own stuff. I don't know what to do. What do you mean by her own stuff? Modeling a solo singing career. It's a whole different world than the band. I'm familiar with that side of the biz. But things have changed, right? Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better. She survived being an idol. Even managed to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so? She's not ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There are a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her. You are her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams. I just want what's best for her. Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar. But she's just a girl. My little girl. Seriously. That's your argument? I didn't mean to sound that way. It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or a girl. You'll drive her away if you keep acting like this. I mean, it does matter, actually, whether she's a boy or a girl, because like I literally just said, misogyny, that does matter. Not, because girls can't handle themselves, but because, patriarchy, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, with your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I mean, that's kind of... Yeah, okay. I feel like I've said everything I can say at this point, except also capitalism, exploitative, also a huge part of the problem. Yada yada. I was once a stubborn young girl too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens. I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer, Faye? Take all the time you need. Shin Jen Maicha. Jin Maicha? A variation of the Japanese brew, mixing the brown rice with ginger. There's so many cool ways to do tea and coffee and stuff. Alright, I think I said I was gonna stop it here. Oh my god. Military personnel stationed along East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. So I'm assuming they mean the Atlantic Ocean. Great. Werewolf representatives push the ministry for more accessible sedatives. Doctor from Salish Town arrested for experimenting with child cloning. Yikes. Woof. Yeah, woof indeed. I mean, I think it speaks for itself. What can I say except woof. I just realized I haven't saved since, like, the beginning of the game. That's probably not great. Can I not pause until I start the day? Wonderful. Okay. Great. Okay. Wonderful.